Hey guys, welcome back to the Yarn Symphony. It's autumn and I decided to crochet a pumpkin amigurumi. He's so friendly and he has a little belly here. You don't need to make magic ring in this project and I'll show you every step. Don't forget to support my channel by giving a like to this video. Let's start crocheting. First I want to crochet the legs. This is my 2mm hook. First I want to make one slip knot. Insert your hook. Make it tight. Now I want to chain 2 instead of making the magic ring. 1 and 2. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make 6 single crochets. So insert your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. This is the end of the round 1 and I have 6 single crochets. Now I want to start round 2. Under the V shape of the first single crochet that we made, I want to make another single crochet. And I want to mark it as the first stitch of round 2. This is my stitch marker. For the round 2 to 4, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. Just like this, 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. Okay, this is the end of the round 2. You need to make the round 3 and round 4 just like the round 2. And after each round, you must have 6 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 4. Okay, this is the end of the round 4. Now I want to take out the stitch marker. I want to chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now you should push these tails inside of the leg. You should crochet the second leg just like the first one, but after the round 4, do not chain 1 and don't cut the yarn. I'm going to be here after the round 4. This is the end of the round 4 of the second leg. Now I want to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now I want to connect it to the first leg. Insert your hook under the first V shape here, right there. Now I want to make 1 single crochet. And let's mark it. This is going to be the first stitch of the body. This is 1. We need 6 around the first leg. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Now I want to make single crochet inside of the chains. This is the first chain here. I want to insert my hook under one loop of this chain, okay, and make 1 single crochet. Again, this is the next chain. Insert your hook inside of it, 1 single crochet. Again, this is the last chain, and make 1 single crochet. Now I want to crochet around the second leg. And you need to make 6 single crochets here. This is the first V shape, 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Now I want to make single crochet on the other loop of the chains. You need to make 3 single crochets here. 1, 2, and 3. This is the end of the round 1 of the body, and now you must have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start around 2 of the body, and I want to make the belly. So first take out the stitch marker, insert your hook, and make 1 single crochet, and mark it again. This is 1 single crochet, we need 5. So inside of the next stitch, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. After 5 single crochets, I want to increase, which means making 2 stitches inside of 1 stitch. For example, this is the next stitch. Insert your hook under the V shape, 1 single crochet, and make another single crochet inside of the same stitch. 2 single crochets. This is 1 increasing. Again, inside of the next stitch, 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. We need to do this 2 more times. 1 and 2 stitches. Again, the last time, 1 and 2 stitches. After increasing 5 times, I want to make 8 single crochets until the end of the round. So I'll make it, and then I'm going to be here. This is the end of the round 2 of the body. For the round 3 to 6, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. And after each round, you must have 23 single crochets. So I'm going to meet you after the round 6. This is the end of the round 6 of the body. Now we have the belly here. Now I want to start around 7, so take out the stitch marker. 1 single crochet and mark it. This is 1, we need 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. After 5 single crochets, I want to decrease 5 times. To decrease, we need these 2 stitches. Get the front loops, 1 and 2 front loops. Yarn over and pull through the front loops and make 1 single crochet. This was 1 decreasing. I want to do it 5 times. After 5 times of decreasing, I want to make 8 single crochets here. This is the end of the round 7, and I have 18 single crochets. For the round 8, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 8 and I still have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 9, so take out the stitch marker. First 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. This is the pattern I want to repeat 6 times. 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing. Let me show you again. 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. This is the end of the round 9, and now I have 12 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 10. For the round 10, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, and then you will have 12 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 10. Now take out the stitch marker, we don't need it. Now you need to chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now you need to fill the belly with the fiber fill. Now I want to show you how to crochet the arms. First, make 1 slip knot, insert your hook, chain 2, and make 6 single crochets inside of the second chain from the hook. This is the end of the round 1 and I have 6 single crochets. You need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the round 6. And then I'm gonna be here. Okay, after 6 rounds of single crochet, I'm gonna push this tail inside of the arm. Okay. Now you need to fold it and make 3 single crochets on both layers. 1, 2, and 3. Now you need to chain 1, leave a long tail because we want to sew it, and cut the tail. You need to crochet the second arm just like this one. Okay, now I have the arms. Now I want to show you how to sew them to the body. First, connect the sewing needle to the tail of the arm. Now I want to connect it to the second round of the body. Okay, now I want to connect the second arm, so take the tail out and connect the tail of the second arm to the sewing needle. You need to bring it out from the same place. Now I want to tie knot here 3 times. 1, 2, and 3, cut the tails, and push the knots inside of the body. Now connect the sewing needle to this tail. I want to hide it. Now push it inside of the body. Now I want to crochet the head. To crochet the head, you need this color. First, make one slip knot. Chain 2. For the round 1, I want to make 6 single crochets inside of the second chain from the hook. This is the end of the round 1 and I have 6 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 2. Under the V shape, I want to increase 1 single crochet and mark it. And another single crochet inside of the same stitch. One increasing. Again, on the left, we have the next stitch. 1 and 2 single crochets. 2 increasing. For the round 2, you need to increase 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. This is the end of the round 2 and I have 12 single crochets. Now I want to start the round 3, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to increase inside of the next stitch. So 1 and 2. This is the pattern you must repeat. 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. Let me show you again. 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 3 and I have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start round 4, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to increase and after increasing, I want to make another single crochet. This is the pattern you must repeat. Let me show you again. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and again 1 single crochet. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 4 and I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start round 5. Take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 3, 2 and 3. After 3 single crochets inside of the next stitch, I want to increase 1 and 2. This is the pattern you must repeat. 3 single crochets and 1 increasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 30 single crochets. This is the end of the round 5, and now I have 30 single crochets. Now I want to start round 6. 1 single crochet and mark it. Two single crochets. After 2 single crochets, I want to increase, and after increasing, I want to make 2 more single crochets. 1 and 2. This is the pattern you must repeat 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 36 single crochets. This is the end of the round 6, and I have 36 single crochets. For the round 7 to 13, you need to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch. I'm going to meet you after round 13. This is the end of the round 13, and I have 36 single crochets. Now I want to start around 14, so first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it, we need 1 more single crochet. After 2 single crochets, I want to decrease, and after decreasing, I want to make 2 more single crochets. This is the pattern you must repeat. 2 single crochets, 1 decreasing, and then 2 single crochets. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 30 single crochets. This is the end of the round 14. Now I want to start around 15, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it, this is 1, we need 3, so 2 and 3. After 3 single crochets, I want to decrease, this is the pattern you must repeat. 3 single crochets and 1 decreasing until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 15. Now I want to start around 16. So take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease, and after 1 decreasing, I want to make another single crochet. This is the pattern you must repeat until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 16, and I have 18 single crochets. Now I want to start around 17. 1 single crochet and mark it. Now I want to decrease. This is the pattern you must repeat. 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing. Repeat this until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. Okay, now take out the stitch marker. It's time to fill inside of the head. Okay, now for the last round, I want to decrease 6 times. Okay, now I want to chain 1, leave a very long tail, and cut the yarn. Now you need to connect a sewing needle to this tail. First I want to close this part, get the front loops, now pull it. See, it's closed now. Now I want to make it like a pumpkin. Okay, now I want to connect it to the body. Now cut the tail and push it inside of the body. Now I want to show you how to crochet the leaf. I mean this one. First you need to make one slip knot. Now you need to chain 12 like this. 1, 2, and so on. After the 12th chain, inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make 2 single crochets. 1 and 2. Again, inside of the next chain, 2 single crochets. 1 and 2. You need to make 2 single crochets inside of each chain, and then you will have 22 single crochets. Okay, after 22 single crochets, I want to chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now connect one of these tails to the sewing needle. Now connect the other tail. Now you need to tie knot 3 times, cut the tails and push it inside of the head. Okay, now I want to design the face. Connect the eyes with glue or glue gun to the face. Okay, now I want to show you how to make these parts right here. You need to connect a piece of white yarn to your sewing needle. Now you need to tie knot 3 times and push the tail inside of the head. This is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, down there, for any future videos. See you guys!